Okay, so let's begin today with your feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders and your hands on your lower abdomen. And let's do some nice deep belly breathing. Inhale and expand your belly, your lower abdomen. And then exhale, allow it to come back in towards your spine. Breathe in and out through your nose and take nice, deep, and yet easy breaths. And feel yourself being pulled more into the present moment and calming your nerves, calming your nervous system. And now that we've done this very relaxed breathing or a very yin type breathing, let's do some yang breathing. So it'll be fire breath. So for that one, you breathe in through your nose, expand your belly, and then blow out through your mouth, just like that. And when you blow out, make it so that there's some resistance, so that you need to use some force and pull your belly in. Two more. Blow all the air out of your lungs. Maybe pause for a second or two. Notice how you feel. And then go into some easy belly breathing again. So we've just stretched the parameters of the breath from very relaxing to very stimulating, and that can lead to developing balance in energy, balance in your nervous system. Let's do that again. You can breathe at your own pace. I'm going to go fairly slowly. If you want to go a little bit more rapidly, you can do that and just see how you feel. It can get you a little bit lightheaded, but then you can just stop or slow down, and very quickly that will pass away. So, two more. Long exhale, empty out your lungs. Notice how you feel. Feels very peaceful to me after that. And then do some nice, easy, deep belly breathing. And then bring your arms down by your sides and let's make knocking on the door of life. So twist from your hips and from your waist. Stimulate your organs, stimulate around your lower back, kidney area. Relax your shoulders. Just have your hands relaxed and open, slightly cupped. And then start to tap underneath the collarbone, upper part of the rib cage. And for this, we use a light, loose fist. Just breathe easy. If you want to exhale through your mouth, that's great. You can release some excess tension. And then start tapping on top of your shoulder. Go back to a lightly cupped hand. Feels like you're brushing the weight of the world off your shoulders. Mhm. And now start to work your way back down. Just relax into the movement. And then down around the waist and lower back. And then next time you exhale, go ahead and turn that into water waves. Just swish your arms in front and in back. Again, we've gone from that tapping kind of knocking on the door exercise to something very smooth and silky. Feel your hands, feel your fingers, feel the air gliding by your hands. And exhale and release any tension you feel, especially in your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. And then let that wind down. And let's have spinal cord breathing. Breathe in, elbows back, maybe arch your back a little bit. And then exhale as you round over. Try that again. Breathe in. Have your knees soft. And exhale. Start to wake up your spine. Get some movement going here. Just make the movement as big as you feel comfortable with. You don't need to exaggerate too much. We're still getting warmed up here. 2 more times. And bring your arms down by your side. And then bring your arms up, palms facing up. And then let's do a little bit of clearing arm swings here. Exhale as you swing your arms to the front and across the back. Exhale. Exhale on this part. Inhale on the transition. You can exhale through your mouth. Release all the tension from your shoulders, your neck, your upper back and chest. Let those muscles get nice and warmed up, energy flowing, blood flowing. Throw away stress, any negative emotion or heaviness that you feel. Just let that go. And then let that wind down. And take a moment to feel your body starting to get warmed up. So let's do a little stretching. Do some dragon stretches its tail. So palms face your palms are facing in towards you as you look at your hands. So first breathe in here and then exhale and push your hands away and turn your head the opposite way. And again, breathe in and breathe out. You can breathe in and out through your nose if that's comfortable, or you can exhale through your mouth. Think that you're guiding tension down your arms, releasing all the stress and tension from your neck and shoulder. Stretch your hands a little bit. So stretch through the palms and open your fingers. And now this time, just hold that pose for a few breaths. Imagine that you're reaching out to push your hands against a wall. Turn your head like you're wringing out tension from your arms and your neck. And then exhale and bring your arms down and around to the other side. If you can't have your knees soft on this, so exhale and push your arms away and turn your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Flex at your wrist. Open your fingers a little. Stretch your palm. And now this next one, just go ahead and hold the pose. Feel your arms stretching a little bit longer. Turn your head a little bit more, maybe. Just encourage it. And when you breathe out, let your arms come down and take a moment to feel your body. Feel your hands, feel your feet. And then put your hands on your thighs and bend down so that your weight is resting on your arms. And then we'll do a little twist. Turn, press into your right thigh. Get a little twist through your lower back. And then stay here for a few breaths. You can bend your knees as much as is comfortable for you. The more you bend your knees, it might allow you to get a little more leverage. Let's take one more breath here. Maybe exaggerate the twist a little bit. And then go on to the other side. Press into your left thigh with your hand. Get a little twist. Let it open up through the hip, spine. Maybe you'll feel the stretch on the inner thigh. When you inhale, you can lighten up on the twist a little bit and then exhale. Put that twist back on, maybe a little bit more. And now inhale as you transition to the other side and exhale as you twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe freely if you want to. Exhale through your mouth. Release any tightness or stiffness that's in your spine, in your hips, in your thighs. And then come back to the center and let's have a forward fold. So you can go down part way or all the way, just depending on your comfort level. Hmm. And then let's turn both arms over to your left. So you're getting a little extra stretch on the left side. And then while we're here, do a little twist. So put your hand, so you have your left hand behind your back, and then you can do a little twist if that feels okay. If you're bent all the way over, maybe you can put your hand on the floor and get some leverage to twist. Or just touch your leg, or possibly if you have like a yoga block or a stool to put your hand on, that would work as well. And then walk your hands over to the other side. Start out getting a little stretch over to the right. And then put your right hand behind your back. And then add a little twist. Take a breath or two here. And then come back to the center and put your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up. Ah. And then let's have heart to the sky. So with your legs still wide apart, breathe in and open your chest and exhale. Feel a little stretch in your upper back. Just breathe in and breathe out. Do one more breath like that. And now let's have a swimming dragon with a wide leg stance. And so you press your hands over to the right, shift your weight to the right, and then turn your head to the left. And then go through the middle if you can, bend your knees a little bit, and do the same thing on the other side. So your head is always turned the opposite way of your hands. Breathe in on this part and then exhale. Really circulates your energy. Build strength and resilience. And now come back to the center and maybe get as low as you feel like. Press your hands together. So you're making a little bit of an isometric squeeze here. Just for a breath or two, and then start to move your spine. So as your spine is moving in a very snake-like or whip-like manner, and then you can start to let your arms go a little bit more freely, and you can think of spiraling energy all around your spine and then bring it up through your chest and neck, through your head. And then let your arms go all the way up. Breathe in and breathe out. Heart to the sky again. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. These The swimming dragon and most of the dragon exercises are very warming, get you awake and moving. One more time. And now let's do powerful dragon. So you can turn to your right and put your hands on your right thigh to face toward the side and adjust your legs. It can be narrow, or you can spread your legs a little farther apart and have your back heel up, just like that. And your weight more in the center. So you're not here. You don't want to bend your knee too far to the front of you here. So here we are, and the hands go by your waist, back heel is up, weights in the center. And then we do a push pull. Press one hand forward and breathe in, and then press the other hand forward as you exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Developing strength, improving your balance. Teaching your upper body that it can move while your legs and hip are really working hard, building up strength. So we get a little strength and flexibility going here. And then push one hand forward, and then let's come back to the center and put your hands together and heart to the sky again. Breathe in and breathe out. A couple more times. And then we'll go on to the other side. We'll turn to your left and adjust your length of your stride here. Back heel is up, and then put your hands by the sides of your waist, just light loose fists here. And then it's again push pull. Breathe in and out. And exhale. Every time you change, then you go through another piece of the breath cycle. Try and have your hips facing straight to the side, like headlights. Breathe in, breathe out. You need to rest, you can go ahead and stop, which we will do next right now. Next time you press your hand forward and then turn and face front. Bring your arms up over your head. And then let's do another forward fold to stretch out your legs a little bit. You can go down, stretch out your back, stretch out your legs. Never force a stretch or any move here in Qigong. And just allow yourself to go to maybe just a little bit less than the limit. And stay there and breathe. And then slowly put your hands on your thighs and stand up. Reach your arms up and arms down. Okay. Shake out your feet a little bit. Shake out your hands. And then legs closer together. Fairly close stance. And then we'll do the blue dragon. Blue dragon is serving tea. Now this is energy tea, and there's two teacups, one on each hand here. And then you step out. So step out to the left, and then try to keep the teacups on your hand so your palms are facing up here. And you twist your arms a little bit, and then you offer the tea over to this side. And then you come back to the center. So your legs come back close together again. You get a refill here. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Palms are facing up. And then inhale. You circle your hands over your head and then reach out. Very similar to our teacup exercises, the arm spirals. Only this time we're just adding stepping side to side. Breathe in and receive another big dose of energy, and then exhale. It's so abundant that you can spread it out and make an offering of energy. You can go a little slower than this if you want to. You can speed it up a little bit. Just see what you can do to get your palms facing up. So you're wringing out your arms of energy. And then come back to the center and bring your hands in front of your chest. And check in. Breathe in, feel your body. And breathe out. Take a few calming breaths. And another blue dragon exercise. The blue dragon is, let me see, what did I put down? Oh, it's the liberated dragon pierces the veil. So clasp your hands together, just like this, and then stretch up over your head. And lean over to one side. Your legs are still close together. And then over to the other side. And let's do each side again. And last. Now change your hands to prayer hands. And then from up here, just make a slice down in front of you towards the opposite on the diagonal. And then you put your hands by your shoulder and do the same thing other side. See, your hips move a little bit as you do this. Making an X in front of you. You can imagine that you're holding an energy sword and you're cutting loose of all of your limitations. Letting go of habits that are very limiting to you. Letting go of a lot of negativity, maybe negativity that you've picked up from the outside world. And now let's pause on this side over to the right. Bend your knees a little bit and turn and try to look over your shoulder a little bit. And then come back to the center, bend your knees and bring your hands, prayer hands. And then turn your hands this way so you're pointing over towards your right. And then push your arms out. Try and keep your knees bent. And then you come back through the center. Do the same thing on the other side. Inhale and exhale. This is where you're piercing the veil. You're piercing through the clouds of illusion, getting to see things as it really is. And then come back to the center. And then you can either step your legs out to the side or you can give a little hop like that. And relax your arms down and take a breath. Ah, and let's do that again. So bring your legs a little closer together and bring your arms up over your head and stretch to the side. And then to the other side. And then put your palms together and slice down here. Put your hands on your shoulder or above your shoulder. And then X. Your knees and your hips move a little bit here. You can exhale on this part. Inhale as you prepare. Exhale as you cut loose of any negative emotions that are holding you back. And now this time, stay here on your right. Bend your knees maybe a little more. And then turn and look over your shoulder behind you. And then come back to the center, palms still together. And then stretch your arms out to the side. Breathe in and breathe out. Once again, piercing the veil. Realize that what we see isn't everything. There's more to life than just what's seen. There's the seen and the unseen, the objects and the energy. And then come back to the center with your knees bent, and then either step out or a little hop. And shake out your hands, shake out your feet, and just do a little bouncing and shaking. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Relax your shoulders, bounce your knees, relax your wrists. One more breath. And as you exhale, slowly come to a rest. And now check in, feel your body. And then make the backs of your hands face each other. And then inhale, bring your arms up the center and then out and around to the side. Your hips can glide forward. It's the fountain. Inhale your guiding energy up through the bottom of your feet, inner legs, up through the center. And then let the kidney energy circulate throughout your whole body. Inhale as you undulate through your spine with a little wave on the way up. and then round over. Just let yourself get into the rhythm of this movement and start to feel a little bit hypnotic. And one more, and then we'll add something to this. So bring your arms down. So that was a water exercise for the element of water and the kidney meridian. Now let's add the wood element, the liver meridian. And that's associated with the time of the year that we're in now, in spring. So bring your arms up into embracing the tree and just stand here for a second. And then with your knees soft, turn over to your left and then change so the palms face out to the side and then open your hands. Come back to the center and now we'll go back into that fountain move. So you inhale and you pull in more fresh energy, like the tree pulling the water and energy up through the roots up to the branches of the tree. That would be your arms. And then turn to the other side, palms face out, and then open. It's like opening your horizons, making your mind more spacious. And breathe in. And then as you turn, breathe out. Relax your shoulders here. Open up your arms. As you turn and open your arms, you're noticing how wide energy field is all around you, all the possibilities. Last one like this. Palms face out. Open the horizons. And then just hold your arms in the embracing tree position and take a couple of breaths. Shift your weight a little bit back into your heels. Relax your shoulders. Drop your tailbone down to lengthen your spine. Pull your chin in just a little bit so the top of your head is facing towards heaven. And then slowly bring your arms down and around and out to the sides and feel the expansiveness of this position. Expand your mind all the way to the right and to the left, all the way out into the universe. And then turn to the right and expand to the front and the back. And then turn face front, reach your arms up into the universe above you, and then down into the universe below you. If you go through the earth, then there's more universe on the other side. Let's do that again. We're pulling down heaven to the 6 directions. So it's side to side, front and back, up and down, all around you. And then bring your arms down and with your hands make this position a monk holding the pearl. So this is what it looks like. One hand is just on top of the other and you touch your thumbs together. Monk holding the pearl pose. The pearl stands for energy, a bright white light of energy in your hands. And that just represents the bright energy within. And start to see that white light in your hands and in your abdomen start to glow. And then slowly put your hands on your abdomen. Bring your legs a little closer together and start to make a circle on your abdomen. And at the same time, do a little walking in place. Absorb and store all that energy we've been working with down here in your lower abdomen. One more breath, breathe in and breathe out. And then arms down by your side. And let's do a short meditation. Make yourself comfortable and we'll bring that energy pearl back again. You can sit or you can lie down. Make yourself comfortable, keep warm. Close your eyes. Start to relax and focus on your breath. Just notice how you feel after your Qigong session. You've moved your body very mindfully and you're ready to meditate. So relax and take this time to go inside and reflect. Eyes closed. Turn your senses away from the external world and into your inner world. And now bring your attention back into your belly, your lower dantian, and visualize the pearl from the last exercise we did in class, from the monk holding the pearl. And this time, visualize the pearl in your lower dantian, your lower abdomen, in a place deep inside your lower abdomen. And start to visualize the light from your pearl. And at first, it just looks like the first star in the night sky, just a little dot of bright white light. Deep within you is a dot of bright white light. This dot of white light is in your depths, the deepest place within you, the deepest part of your lower abdomen. Fasten your full attention to this light. Once you see it, hold it in your mind. And if your mind wanders, just come right back to it. Breathe into it. Breath always gives life to energy. As you breathe very slowly into your lower abdomen, see the white light starting to get brighter. See it expand. It gets brighter and brighter. Let this inner light start to fill your body, brighter and brighter. Let it illuminate all your internal organs, shining radiant light through all your internal organs. Take it through your intestines, through your solar plexus and diaphragm, up to your heart. This light is healing. This light is source energy. You are reminding all of your cells where they came from, your original energy. Let it shine through your back, your kidneys, your spine, all the way into your brain. And then let the light shine and spill from your shoulders, down your arms, and to your hands. Mm. And then the light shines downward through your pelvis, your legs, all the way down to your feet. Your whole body is filled with light. When your whole body is filled with light, it's like a remembering of who you truly are. You are a body of light. Keep taking very slow, deep breath. Let yourself soak up all that energy. And now let the light slowly return to your lower abdomen, leaving a sparkling glow in every cell of your body. like the light fading at the end of the day, the energy returns to your belly. And then slowly put your hands on your lower abdomen and start to rub a circle on your belly. Center your energy one more time. And very slowly start to open your eyes. Let the light come in slowly and feel your senses reconnecting to the external energy and feel the integration of the internal and external energy. And then let's do a little bit of gentle tapping on your sternum with your fingertips. And then you can stretch. Put your hands together in front of your chest and just spend a moment in gratitude. In gratitude for our Qigong class or for your own special intention. And I'm very grateful for you. Thank you for tuning in to the class, and I'll see you next time.